All right, so I just got home from the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Premiere Theater. It was absolutely fantastic. The crowd was wonderful, and I'm here to give my honest review on what I thought of the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie in English dub. Now, before I say anything, I just want to say that this meme is absolutely true right here. I was more well dressed for the superhero movie than I'm probably going to be for my own wedding. But hey, you gotta set priorities straight, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, as I was saying, I feel like this movie absolutely knocked it out of the park. Now, obviously, people have already seen the movie. Most people that watch Dragon Ball have already seen the movie in either Japanese or they've seen leaks and stuff. But watching it in English in the theater and having the crowd reaction and all that stuff was so worth it. If you guys have not seen this movie in theaters and you're watching this video, I highly suggest go watching it first before you watch this video, because this is going to be going through spoilers and everything. So keep in mind, this is a giant spoiler warning. I'm going to be covering the entire movie with images, so you will be spoiled. So please do not watch this video if you do not want to be spoiled for the brand new movie. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into what I thought of the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. I think this is one of the best animated movies that I have personally ever seen. Now, I know a lot of people were initially turned off by the CGI aspect of it, but easily to say, I think the CGI was so well done in this movie. I mean, the movie looks stunning, to say the least. The final fight scene with Gohan versus Cell Max, and even some of the earlier fights, like Gohan versus Gamma 1, or also Gamma 2 versus Orange Piccolo, were absolutely fantastic. Overall, dude, the CGI was outstanding. I honestly speaking, I thought it fits Dragon Ball very well. And there's some scenes in here that the animation quality just blows through the roof. And I mean, seriously, like, it really encapsulates what Dragon Ball is, which is big, giant ball power-ups, insane animation, explosions. That was all done so very well in this. Both transformations for Orange Piccolo as well as Beast Gohan were absolutely fantastic. And when Gohan went Beast, my theater absolutely erupted. It was insane. Orange Piccolo, I think, barely had a reaction. But when Gohan went Beast Gohan, you bet your ass that I was fucking screaming. Everyone in my theater was screaming. So, of course, for the movie, we have our antagonists, which are going to be Gamma 1 and 2, who are not really they're antagonists for about 75% of the movie. And then in the last quarter, it turns into Cell Max, of course. Obviously, Gamma 2 being the more clumsier, funnier, more personality-driven character than 1. I found these two to be absolutely amazing. I think they were great. Gamma 2's animation when he tried to do that dive bomb onto Cell Max, where he cut off his arm. That animation was just absolutely stunning. It's literally in here. I'm gonna pull this up in the clip again. This alone, if I could find it, when he did this dive bomb, it was fantastic. Like, this in the theaters, you have to believe me when I say that scene was just immaculate. It was so well animated. The animation in this movie is insane. Like, the quality is literally insane. I think this is the best animated movie ever for Dragon Ball. Ever. I think it's better than Broly. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, I don't know about that. Go watch it for yourself, dude. Go watch. Please, I beg you. Go watch it for yourself. When Gohan does his special beam cannon and kills Cell Max, dude, like, that animation scene is literally, like, looks like the universe is exploding. It is beautiful. In terms of voice acting, I thought Gamma 1 and 2 were fantastic. I mean, these guys were really, really good. Gamma 2's voice was really good. Whoever did the English voice for Gamma 2, round of applause to you, dude. Fucking round of applause. It was amazing. The voice acting in this, I think, is literally peak. Literally peak. Broly was in this movie. Goku and Vegeta, of course, were in here. Whis was in here. Beerus was in here as well. The movie had a lot of its funny as well as wholesome moments. And of course, it really picks up later on where the big fights start to come in. In the earlier parts of the movie, before we see Gamma 1 and 2 versus Gohan, or before Gohan shows up at the Red Ribbon Corporation, before he shows up there, the movie is very, very wholesome, very, very lighthearted. It's like Piccolo going around trying to, get Pan, and then Piccolo ends up getting attacked by Gamma 2. Then he goes over, inspects him, then he gets Pan caught. Then Gohan comes up. There's also a side part with the Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, as well as Beerus and Whis. And then Beerus, who literally, like, pretty much falls in love with Chilai, which I thought was hilarious. The whole fucking theater laughed at that part. Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, the voice acting was amazing. I think Goten might have a new voice actor. It might be, or they might be using a different voice. I couldn't tell, but it was definitely different. Goten's English voice is definitely different now. Next, we have Orange Piccolo. Now, this transformation scene, even though for some reason my theater did not scream as much as they did for Gohan, which of course makes sense, because obviously Gohan's a more popular character, I thought this transformation scene was done so well. He literally comes out of the bottom of the place where he fell in. He comes out of it like Broly does when he goes Super Saiyan. It looked so fucking good. It looked so good. Orange Piccolo I thought was really cool. And he basically just one-shots Gamma 2, which I thought was amazing. And then you also have Orange Piccolo versus Cell Max, which I thought was really cool. This was a very nice fight scene to see Orange Piccolo, or Piccolo, use his giant form once again to try to take on Cell Max. I thought it was really cool. And Orange Piccolo obviously gets brutally stomped by Cell Max. Then he ends up almost dying, which transforms Gohan into Gohan Beast. And this is where my theater absolutely erupted. They went crazy for Gohan Beast. I mean, everyone was clapping, screaming, cheering. And the one thing I have to say about Gohan Beast is this voice that the English voice actor does for Gohan Beast, his voice is completely different. He sounds like this.
Guess there's no need to play games.
He's got that more raspy Super Saiyan 4 voice that we all love on Goku. And Gohan says something like, "Is that all you've got?" And he's got like this really dark, raspy voice that is 100% different from his normal voice. And it really reminded me of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell fight. Obviously, it's supposed to be a big callback to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell. And they killed it. The English voice actor for Gohan, bar none, that was the best part of the movie, is when Cell Max comes in for a punch on Gohan, and he just absorbs the blow, and he just goes, "Is that all you've got?" And then it was, dude, his voice sounding like that raspy Super Saiyan 4 voice stunned me. I was not expecting him to sound like that. I thought he was going to sound like normal Gohan, like, "Is that all you've got?" or something like that. But it was that super dark, edgy, raspy voice that I thought was really cool, because it really suits the transformation. It really does suit the transformation, because it is called Gohan Beast after all. And I thought, honestly speaking, that this transformation looks so good. I know people didn't like the hair for how long the hair is, but I mean, at certain angles like this, it looks fine, but it's kind of a mix between Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 hair length. So it's got that Super Saiyan 2 spiky hair, but it's also got that Super Saiyan 3 long hair. Honestly speaking, the more that I looked at it and the more that I saw it in theaters, I genuinely liked it. I thought it looked great. And of course, Orange Piccolo and Gohan, they also launch out the Makanko Sapo, or where he goes, "Special Beam Cannon!" I mean, it looked great. It was really wholesome at the end, because Piccolo's like, where'd you learn that? And then Gohan said he was practicing it in private when Piccolo wasn't there, which I thought was really wholesome. So this entire movie was super wholesome. Pan learned how to fly. Of course, we had our badass moment with Gohan. Gohan being my personal favorite character. Seeing him come out like this and just absolutely obliterate Cell Max was insane. Him having that brand new voice as well, it was awesome. I'm so happy the way this movie turned out. And with all of that being said about the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, I'm going to be giving this movie a 9.4 out of 10. I thought this movie was absolutely fantastic. It literally was so well done. The CGI, the animation, everything about it was so good. The little slice of life that we got with Pan, the little funny moments we got with Bulma and Piccolo, Piccolo not being able to use a phone properly, it was amazing. I thought the Beast Gohan transformation was amazing. Every transformation scene was so well animated. Cell Max, while not being the best villain ever and kind of just being a punching bag for Gohan Beast, was great. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of Dragon Ball Super superhero down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye everyone.